Let me guess. You've probably seen ads for supplements promising you'll have unlimited energy, laser focus, and superhuman performance. If you just buy their proprietary blend with 47 different ingredients you can even pronounce. Most supplement companies want you to believe you need 20 pills a day, with exotic ingredients from the Amazon rainforest and miracle blends that cost $100 a month. It's all marketing bullshit. Here's the truth that the supplement industry doesn't want you to know. 95% of men are deficient in just a few basic nutrients. And if you fix those deficiencies, your energy, your focus, and your longevity improve massively without any of the fancy stuff. So in this video, I'm going to break down the top 5 supplements that every man over 25 should take. These are simple, affordable, science-backed supplements that actually work. No proprietary blends, no magic pills, just the essentials. And make sure you stick around until the end, because I'm going to reveal the one supplement I think almost every guy should be taking, but most men completely ignore it, even though it's one of the most researched and effective supplements in the world. I'm Thomas Hale, and if you want more science-based hacks for health, energy, and peak performance, hit that subscribe button right now. I post new videos every single week breaking down exactly what works. Let's dive in. Before we get into the specific supplements, I need to set the record straight about something important. Supplements are not magic. They are not going to fix bad sleep, poor nutrition, or lack of exercise. If you're sleeping 5 hours a night, eating fast food 3 times a day, and never moving your body, no supplement in the world is going to save you. You have to get the fundamentals right first. But here's the truth that most people don't realize. Our soil is depleted. Modern farming practices have stripped minerals and nutrients from the soil. The food we eat today has significantly less magnesium, zinc, and other essential nutrients compared to food from 50 to 100 years ago. Most of us work indoors. We are not getting natural sunlight exposure like our ancestors did. We are sitting in office buildings under artificial light for 8 to 10 hours a day. This means we are deficient in vitamin D, which is crucial for testosterone, immune function, and mood. Modern diets are missing key nutrients. Even if you eat relatively clean, you're probably not getting enough omega-3s, unless you're eating fatty fish multiple times per week. You're probably not getting enough magnesium, you're probably not getting optimal amount of zinc. So even if you're doing everything right with your diet, you're likely still low on some of the basics. That's where smart supplementation comes in. Not to replace healthy habits, but to fill the nutritional gaps and give you an edge, to optimize what's already working. Think of supplements as insurance, the essentials so your body can perform at its best. Now, let's break down the top 5. Number 1, and this is the most important one for most men, vitamin D. Here's what you need to understand. Vitamin D isn't just a vitamin. It's actually an hormone. It plays a crucial role in testosterone production, immune function, mood regulation, bone health, and even muscle strength. Studies show that men with higher vitamin D levels have significantly higher testosterone. In fact, one study found that men who supplemented with vitamin D increased their testosterone by 20 to 30% over the course of a year. Vitamin D is also essentials for your immune system. It literally activates your immune cells to fight off infections and viruses. This is why people get sick more often in winter. Less sunlight equals less vitamin D. And here's the problem. If you live in a country with limited sun exposure, especially during fall and winter, you're almost certainly deficient. Even if you live in a sunny place, if you work indoors all day, wear sunscreen all the time, or have darker skin, you're likely low. About 70 to 80% of men are deficient in vitamin D, and most of them don't even know it. How to supplement? Take 2000 to 5000 IU of vitamin D3 per day. D3 is the active form. Don't get D2. it's not as effective. Take it with a meal that contains fat because vitamin D is fat soluble. It needs fat to be absorbed properly. Pro tip, take it with vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 works with vitamin D to ensure calcium goes into your bone instead of your arteries. If you're taking high doses of vitamin D, you definitely want to add K2. About 100 to 200 micrograms of K2 per day is ideal. This is the foundation supplement. If you only take one thing from this video, make it vitamin D. Supplement number 2. Omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, the active forms found in fish oil. Omega-3s are essentially fatty acids, which means your body can't make them. You have to get them from your diet or supplements. Here's why they are so important. They fight inflammation. Chronic inflammation is at the root of almost every modern disease. Heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, cancers. Omega-3s are one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory compounds. They protect your heart and cardiovascular system. Omega-3s improve your cholesterol profile, reduce triglycerides, and lower your risk of heart disease. They support brain health. Your brain is about 60% fat, and a huge portion of that is DHA from omega-3s. EPA and DHA improve memory, focus, mood, and protect against cognitive decline. Now, here's the problem. The modern diet is loaded with omega-6 fatty acids from vegetable oils, processed foods, and grain-fed meat. But we are severely lacking in omega-3s, unless you're eating fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel 2 or 3 times per week. You need to supplement. How to supplement? Look for a high-quality fish oil or krill oil supplement. Make sure it contains at least 1k milligrams of combined EPA and DHA per serving. Some cheaper fish oils are mostly filler oil with very little actual EPA and DHA. Take it with a meal for better absorption and to prevent fish burps. If you're vegan or vegetarian, you can use algae-based omega-3 supplements, which are also effective. Omega-3s are non-negotiable if you want to protect your brain, your heart, and reduce inflammation as you age. Supplement number 3, and this one literally changed my sleep and recovery: magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body. It's needed for muscle contraction, nerve function, energy production, blood pressure regulation, stress management, and sleep. Yeah, that's a lot. Here's the kicker. Most men are deficient in magnesium. About 70 to 80% of people don't get enough from their diet. Why? Because modern farming has depleted magnesium from the soil. And stress, caffeine, and alcohol all deplete your magnesium store even further. Here's what magnesium does for you. Improve sleep quality. Magnesium relaxes your muscle and calms your nervous system. It helps you fall asleep faster and sleep deeper. I take it every night before bed, and the difference is night and day. It reduces stress and anxiety. Magnesium regulates your stress response and lowers cortisol. If you're constantly stressed and wired, magnesium can help you feel calmer. Supports testosterone production. Studies show that magnesium supplementation can increase both free and total testosterone, especially if you're deficient. Improve muscles recovery. Magnesium helps your muscles relax and reduces cramping. If you train hard, you need this. And now, how to supplement. Take 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium before bed. The best form of magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate. Glycinate is better for sleep and relaxation because it's highly absorbable and doesn't cause digestive issue. Avoid magnesium oxide. It's cheap, but your body barely absorbs it, and it can cause digestive upset. Take it 30 minutes before bed, and you'll notice a difference in your sleep quality within a few days. This is one of the best supplements for recovery, stress management, and overall health. Quick pause before continuing the video. If you like the video and you are new here, please subscribe. It really means a lot and helps the channel. Also, if you're finding this helpful, please hit the like button. And finally, if you think something could be better, or if you want me to make a video on a specific subject, tell me in the comments. All of this really helps more guys over 25 discover these hacks on the channel. and I'll post new videos every week on biohacking, energy, and longevity, so no one will miss out. Thank you so much. Supplement number 4, zinc, and this is crucial for testosterone production, immune health, and recovery. Zinc is directly involved in testosterone production. Your body literally needs zinc to make testosterone. Low zinc equals low testosterone. It's that simple. Studies show that men who are deficient in zinc and then supplement with it can increase their testosterone by 20 to 30%. That's massive. Zinc is also essential for your immune system. It helps your body fight off infection and viruses. This is why zinc is popular when you're getting sick. They actually work. And if you train hard and sweat a lot, you're losing even more zinc through your sweat. Athletes and guys who lift weights regularly are at a higher risk of zinc deficiency. And this is some signs you might be low in zinc. Low testosterone or libido, frequent illness or poor immune function, slow wound healing, hair loss, poor recovery from workouts, and many more. And now how to supplement. Take 50 to 30 milligrams of zinc per day. Zinc picolinate or zinc citrate are the best absorbed forms. Take it with food to prevent nausea. An important warning, don't overdo it. Too much zinc, like 50 to 100 milligrams per day for extended period, can actually block copper absorption and cause other imbalances. Stick to 15 to 30 milligrams, and if you're serious about maintaining optimal testosterone and keeping your immune system strong, zinc is essential. And supplement number 5. This is the one most guide in your, and it's honestly one of the most effective supplements you can take. Creatine Monohydrate. When most people hear creatine, they think it's only for bodybuilders or guys trying to get huge. That's completely wrong. Creatine is one of the most researched supplements in the world. There are literally thousands of studies on it, and the benefits go way beyond just building muscle. Here's what creatine does. Increase strength and power. Creatine helps your muscle produce more ATP, the energy currency of your cells. This means you can lift heavier, do more reps, and perform better in the gym. It supports muscle mass. Creatine helps you build and maintain muscle, which is crucial for metabolism and longevity as you age. Improves brain performance. This is the part most people don't know about it. Creatine isn't just for your muscle, it's also for your brain. Your brain uses a ton of energy, and creatine helps supply that energy. Studies show that creatine supplementation improves memory, focus, mental clarity, and cognitive performance. It's especially effective if you're sleep deprived or under mental stress. Supports energy production at the cellular level. The creatine literally helps your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, produce more energy. It means better performance, better recovery, and more vitality. And here's the best part. Creatine is safe. It's been studied for decades. It doesn't damage your kidneys if you have any healthy kidneys. It doesn't cause hair loss. That's a myth. It's one of the safest and most effective supplements you can take. And this is how to supplement. Take 5 grams of creatine monohydrate per day, every single day. It doesn't matter when you take it, just be consistent. You don't need to do a loading phase, just take 5 grams daily. And within a few weeks, your muscle will be fully saturated. Mix it with water, coffee, or a protein shake. It's tasteless and dissolves pretty well. Creatine monohydrate is the gold standard. Don't waste your money on fancy versions like creatine HCl or buffered creatine. Monohydrate is the most studied, most effective, and cheapest form. This is one of the best investments you can make for your performance, your brain, and your longevity. And it costs like $20 for a 3-month supply. If you're not taking creatine, you're leaving performance on the table. Alright, so those are the top 5 essentials. But let me quickly mention a few extras that you might consider down the road, depending on your specific needs. First, electrolytes. If you do intermittent fasting, if you sweat a lot from training, or if you're on a low-carb diet, you might need extra electrolytes. Sodium, potassium, magnesium. This prevents cramping, headaches, and fatigue. I personally use an electrolyte powder during my workouts and when I'm fasting. It makes a huge difference in how I feel. Second, the probiotics. If you have digestive issues, bloating or irregular bowel movements, a high-quality probiotic can help restore your gut health. Your gut health affects everything: your immune system, your mood, your energy, even your testosterone. But honestly, if you just cover the 5 basics, vitamin D, omega-3, magnesium, zinc, and creatine, you're already ahead of 90% of men. Most guys are taking 20 different supplements they don't need, while being deficient in the basics. Don't make that mistake. Cover your foundation first, then add extras if you need them. So now you know the top 5 supplements, but here's what I don't want you to do. Don't go to the store tomorrow and buy 10 different bottles and try to take them all at once. That's overwhelming, expensive, and unnecessary. Here's how to start smart. Phase 1, week 1-2. Start with vitamin D and omega-3. These are the most impactful for most of the men. Get those into your routine first. Phase 2, week 3-4. Add magnesium before bed. You'll notice better sleep almost immediately. Phase number 3, week 5-6. Add zinc, especially if you train regularly or if you feel immune system is weak. Phase 4, week 7 and plus. Add creatine. Take 5 grams every single day consistently. Build slowly, make each supplement an habit before adding the next one. And here's the most important part: consistency. It's what makes the difference, not variety. It's better to take the same 5 supplements every single day for a year than to take 20 different supplements sporadically. Stick to the basics, be consistent, and you feel the difference within a few weeks. Alright, so those are the top 5 supplements for energy, focus, and longevity. Number 1, vitamin D for testosterone, immune function, and mood. Number 2, omega-3s for inflammation, heart health, and brain function. Number 3, magnesium for sleep, stress management, and recovery. Number 4, zinc for testosterone, immune health, and recovery. And number 5, the creatine for strength, muscle, brain performance, and energy. These aren't fancy. They are not exotic, but they are science-backed, effective, and affordable. And they cover the nutritional gaps that almost every man has. Now I want to hear from you. What's the one supplement you currently take? Are you covering the basics, or are you taking a bunch of stuff you don't need? Drop in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious and I read every single comment. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit that like button. It tells YouTube this content is valuable and helps push it to more guys who need to see it. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I post new videos every single week on energy optimization, biohacking, health, and longevity, specifically for men over 25. You can check the description below. I've linked my go-to supplements brand for each of its 5 essentials, plus resources that explain the science behind each one in more details. Everything I personally use is linked down there. Thanks for watching. I'm Thomas L, and I'll see you in the next one.